Everybody, good to see you. Good to see you. Big waves to you. Yes, yes, yes. Love this community. So today we've got a special guest, special treat for today. Um, Excited about that. And um, I know we're live over on Facebook. So please, in the comments, in the chats, let us know where you're tuning in from. We always like to know. And I just wanted to give kind of I guess you'd say, a praise report. I had somebody reach out on Facebook just the other day that listen in to the recording of the Coach's Corner. They can't get on the actual time. They're listening to the recording, and they left a message about just how inspiring the community was of people getting together, encouraging each other, loving on each other, sharing a word a day, and kicking their day off on the right note. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because you do make an effort every day to get on and take 10 to 15 minutes to just kind of feed your mind good things and kick the day off on the right note. So great job. And we're just getting started. So this morning, the word for today is create. And I want to tell you a little bit about Jessica Broadway. I've had a chance to spend quite a bit of time with Jessica Broadway, and I actually met her mother and father before I really met her and knew her on a personal level. But they're amazing people. They have huge hearts for helping people. But what I've watched her do is pretty amazing. They just, do you know those people that's got this internal motor inside that's always trying to just do something more, do something better? Like they're not settling. They're realizing that, hey, I'm put on this earth to thrive, not to survive. And so they're always looking to better themselves. And that's how I would say and introduce Jessica Broadway as that person. So I've watched her over the last few years do a lot of different things, all in pursuit to thrive in this world we live in. And so I'm excited to hear her kind of bring her thoughts to the word create. So Jessica Broadway, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all you do. And I'll turn it over to you this morning.
Oh, Brent, that was a very humbling introduction. Thank you so much for your kind words. And like you said, we've known each other for several years. And one of the things that I love about you is you really do embrace this word also in your life. You have that internal drive to literally just make someone's day better because you showed up. I mean, those are your words and people know you for that. And I'm just honored to have people like you in my life. So yes, the word create. For those of you who do know me, you'd be impressed that I have notes so I can stay on topic. It is, when Andrea messaged me, I said, the worst part will be finding one word and sticking to one word. Create is a word that shook my soul about 10 years ago. I was sitting at my desk and I wanted to be somewhere else. And the thought just came over me like one of those big waves. And I said, I'm doing more wishing than I am actually creating change for the better. And so that day I made a commitment to myself that I would start living a life, creating the life I wish existed. And I want to say that just because you want to create a life you wish existed does not mean you have to be unhappy with the life that you have. I was very happy with my life. I just wanted more. And the only way to get more is to get into a state of constant creation. So there are 3 areas that I chose to spend my time creating in: relationships, creating with myself. How do I see myself? How do I love myself? How do I take better care of myself? And then creating in my career. I wanted to design a different lifestyle for myself where I could consistently show up for people, be with the people that mattered when it really mattered to me. So I took those 3 areas, and this is the line of questioning I gave myself. So take it for what you want, and I hope it means something to you. If you're going to create your next level of living, okay, you have to go through a process of discovery. What would you create if you had everything you needed to create it? So we got to take off all the boundaries, all the possibilities, just no limitations. Just what would you create if given the space and time to create it? The next part is, this is the gut level honesty part. And this is probably one of the hardest questions you have to ask yourself. What is holding you back? There will be 2 things. What holds you back will fall into 2 categories, either the stories of your past, the narrative, the language, the experiences that you've had, or tools to create that next level of living. And then the third question, I guess this one might be the hardest. They're all hard questions. You really got to dive deep on this, is, are you willing to do the work? And I will be honest with you that there was a point in my life where I said, no, I'm not willing to do that. And so I had to skip myself all the way back up to level 1 and say, okay, what are you willing to create for your life that you are willing to do, right? So just because you're not ready to take that leap right now doesn't mean that you can't create small baby steps. I hope that was clear. And then the fourth part, so once you've identified what you want to create, you've identified what's holding you back, and you have committed to doing the work, the next part is creating your life. It is a constant and a series of steps towards gathering tools and gathering people. Sometimes it takes a lifetime to create the life you wish existed, but at the end of it, it's worth it. And when your time is up, you will say that you lived a life in constant motion. You lived a life that was of creation, and you lived a life that was on purpose. That's what I got for you.
Oh my goodness. I'm on my phone, like typing up some notes as you talk. Create. I mean, and the thing about it, Jessica, thank you for your words today, because I'm sitting here and I'm going, I'm witnessing and I'm watching that lived out in your life. And I'm going to share something at the end right here. Andrea, if you wouldn't mind pulling this up. Had a conversation with Jessica, I don't know, maybe a year, 2 years ago, something like that. Nice. And Jessica went out and created, through her life experience, a book, A Journey to Raising Brave Hearts, Jessica Broadway. And thank you, Andrea, for that. And you know, one of the things that I love to do is and Andrea as well, is share this stuff. You know, I believe that you learn with the intent to teach others, not to just keep it inside. And just recently I had a conversation with Jessica, and she said, I just want to do more. I just want to be able to provide more. And we talked about, you know, different ways to do that. And Jessica, you're living it out. I see Tim Miller's got the book right there. That's awesome. But Jessica, thanks for all you do. Thanks for sharing this word today. And I want to give the book out. We'll pick somebody from Facebook. If you'll just, all you got to do is share this recording, and we'll select somebody there. But let's, in the comments, let's type the word create, and let's give somebody this book today. Jessica, again, thank you for the word.
Thank you for the opportunity to share it. I think it's so valuable, and we get real stuck. But if we can just stay in creation mode through identifying what's stopping us, we can raise a really great community of brave hearts that take action.
Absolutely. 100%. Love that. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrea.
Congratulations to Julie Bradshaw. So Julie, you've got my
Julie
number. Send
Bradshaw.
me your address.
Hey, Andrea, let's do one more. Let's do
Okay.
one more here on this live broadcast right here. So let's go again. Create.
Okay, give me
Create.
another countdown when you're ready.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is cute. It's Myra Miles.
Yeah.
Myra Miles. I love it. I love it. I
She
love
never
it.
gets to play
Hey.
because usually she's talking. So she
That's
got
exactly
to play
right.
today. So congratulations, Coach. Send me your address.
Yeah. Make sure Andrea has the addresses. We're going to send you Jessica's book over, and I know you'll enjoy it. So, guys, as Jessica said, let's. One of the things I want to be reminded every day that I leave this is we have opportunities to create. Create something in somebody's life today. Make a difference because we showed up today. And I know we're out there doing that. I know you're out there doing that. So thanks for being here. We love you. We're grateful for you. And we'll see you back tomorrow with Coach Myra Miles on. Again, thank you, Jessica Broadway.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. Much love to you.
Love you guys. Grateful for you.
Fantastic
Thanks,
message,
Jessica.
Jessica. Thank you.
Great
See you
call.
guys. Have a great day.
Andrea.
Thanks, coaches.
Good job, Jessica. Thanks for sharing.